Greetings everyone, welcome to part 3 of the battle for Angel Island. At the end of last issue, the conflict has escalated. Oh, I almost forgot. Spoilers from here on out. Okay, got that out of the way. Our gathered heroes divided into 3 teams to break up the Egg Fleet's hold on Angel Island and take down Neo Metal Sonic. Team 1, consisting of Burning Blaze, destroyed one of the Egg Fleet wings at the cost of her super form. Team 2, which is everyone except Sonic, Knuckles, and Shadow, took care of the other wing by blasting it with a hijacked airship. Team 3, Sonic and Knuckles, went straight for Neo Metal Sonic and the Master Emerald, only for Neo Metal to become super and wipe the floor with them, until Shadow arrived and took care of the machine. That was a mistake, as Shadow's DNA was the final piece Neo Metal needed to transform into Master Overlord, with the unfortunate side effect of Angel Island falling out of the sky. Also, Rough and Tumble kidnapped Mr. Tinker on behalf of someone called the Doc. Time to see how things play out. Blaze rendezvous with everyone on the stolen airship as they see Angel Island falling. On said island, Knuckles contacts Amy, allowing the two groups to catch up on the situation. It's amazing Knuckles' comm unit is intact after all that pounding. Goes to show the echidna's thick-headedness. Master Overlord grabs the trio and flies towards the airship. He's doing the old, "you'll watch me kill your friends and see your home destroyed before I kill you" bit. Sonic comes up with a plan on the spot. Sonic, Shadow, and everyone on the airship will distract Master Overlord while Knuckles rips out the Master Emerald and return it to the island. Knuckles passes the plan on to Amy. He wants them to focus on the wings so Master Overlord can fall closer to the island. Master Overlord is making things difficult for the reinforcements to join them. Sonic's solution? Taunt the monster. Yeah, he would do that. Specifically, he brings up that loathsome copy thing Metal Sonic keeps spewing out. As Sonic points out, hedgehogs aren't made of metal, and cannot transform into things like giant dragons, like that pink hedgehog with the hammer arriving with the others. And so the final battle begins. Sonic goes for the head, the Resistance members target the wings, and Knuckles is digging around the Master Emerald area. Master Overlord has had enough and shakes almost everyone off. Time for another non-metal, non-transforming hedgehog to step up, though holding all of them in the air is pushing his power to the limit. Plus there's that metal dragon coming straight for him. Luckily, Tails once again uses an airship to ram into his target. I said earlier that Master Overlord threw almost everyone off. That's because Knuckles got inside Master Overlord. He successfully pushes the Master Emerald out and guides it back towards the altar. Just in time too, because the island is about to crash into the water. I've said this before, but it would have been more dramatic if it was over solid land instead of water. Maybe the island's structural integrity reached the point where it'll break apart if it crashed into the water one more time, or something like that. Anyway, all's well that ends well. Everyone's safely on the island, Metal Sonic's back to normal and offline. The team is patting each other on the back, except for Shadow, who goes off to do whatever. But more importantly, Knuckles is back where he belongs. Things are looking great. Nothing could possibly ruin my mood now. Alright, this. Rough and Tumble bring Mr. Tinker to what looks like an Eggman lab of some type. Kinda looks like Final Egg, doesn't it? It's here that we meet their employer, a new original character. Meet Dr. Starline. His goal is to change Mr. Tinker back into Dr. Eggman against Tinker's wishes. By the looks of that machine, it's not gonna be pretty. Oh wow. I have no words at the moment. The issue ends with the first round of procedures complete, and Dr. Starline wondering if Dr. Eggman's re-emerging. Your eyes are not deceiving you, everyone. We have just witnessed the final battle for Angel Island. Overall, it's okay. Let's focus on the positives first. There is no last-minute Deus Ex Machina featuring the Master Emerald. We see everyone use what they have against Master Overlord, except for Shadow. Sorry, fans of the character. Maybe that's why he left at the end. He's going to have a word with his manager about the lack of screen time. And Knuckles being the one to save the day makes sense given the situation. All of this this from Sonic's improvised plan. Good job. Unfortunately, this highlights the fact that Master Overlord was kind of underwhelming. Don't get me wrong, I like his design, but to compare it to the clunkier Metal Overlord, the latter, in my opinion, was definitely stronger, due to needing Supersonic and a bubbled Tails and Knuckles to defeat it. You might say, but Master Overlord had the Master Emerald. True, but he didn't utilize it more. In fact, it created a vital weak point that Knuckles exploited. You would think such an area would have better defenses, like a shield or electricity or something to that effect. Heck, go all out and transform into a golden form again or something. I think Master Overlord was overconfident enough in his abilities not to worry about such trivial things. And that kind of arrogance cost the machine at the end. Speaking of endings, we're seeing how Mr. Tinker will change back into Eggman. I know we need our main villain back, but not like this. I thought the memories would recover gradually in the village while he continued building things. Instead, it's a case of mind-screwing torture, thanks to our new character, Dr. Starline. What makes this a bit uncomfortable is Mr. Tinker begs not to be put through this, more or less confirming that the Tinker personality is legit. It kind of makes me feel sorry for him. As for Dr. Starline, first, it's been confirmed that he is a platypus, and second, I doubt he's working for Eggman, which is good because we need more independent villains in the book, but obviously he needs Eggman for something. I'm also getting Dr. Finitivis vibes from this guy, Finitivis being a creepy albino echidna scientist from the Archie comics who has chaos powers. I doubt Starline has any power, but I am getting a creepy vibe from him. Still want to punch the guy in the duckbill face for what he's doing to Mr. Tinker though. Like the last issue, Tracy and Evan both worked on the art. It works for the most part, however, some of their angles are a bit odd. It makes the characters look off-model in some cases. I'm sure other people will point out other examples in other issues, but to me, it's really noticeable here. To wrap this up, this is a fine issue that ends the titular arc while introducing new elements for future issues. It also continues bucking the old 4-issue story arc trend I've been seeing in this series lately. The first time being the Fates of Dr. Eggman arc. Based on the caption at the end, I'm thinking we're seeing some aftermath of the battle. Will said aftermath involve our heroes getting off the island? Will Knuckles stay and resume his guardianship of the Master Emerald? And finally, will Tango ever calm down? We'll hopefully see these answers and more in issue 12. See you then. Daisy, Daisy.